This is a request for help with a rules interpretation regarding my videos on area of effects in D&D. Sorry this took me so long to get to. It got lost in my message inbox. My bad. Let's take a look. I had to reproduce the map physically so that I could show you what's going on and explain the situation. So here I'm going to turn the camera around. So here we are in my handy dandy easel map, which is what I use for maps. So I've reproduced the map and miniatures from the other person's video. So this was their Bahir. I didn't have a convenient 15 by 15 miniature, so cube. All right, so what the user wanted to do is do a lightning breath from their Bahir to hit all three of these characters. You can see that they're kind of in a line, but not like perfectly on that diagonal. So to do a line, you pick a grid intersection as your origin point and then draw a straight line. So it sounds like the players invoked the token method described in Xanathar's Guide to Everything, and there's a line at the bottom of how lines work that say that they can be directional or like orthogonal or diagonal from the point of origin, but basically you can't do like partial directions. You have to do cardinal directions essentially. So if we stick to that rule, we use the token method and we can pick this as our origin point and go in our line and hit all of these spaces and hit this guy. But this guy right here is conveniently missed. And oh yeah, these are the basically the only miniatures I've ever painted. They're not great. It's fine. If you're not using the token method, I think the template method would work fine here. So you could use your line, pick that same origin point, and then very, very carefully orient your line so that it goes through the spaces of all three of these characters. So whether or not the players are correct comes down to which interpretation of the rules you're using, and that's basically a session 0 question. So you as the DM sit down with your players. Figure out which version of the AoE rules you want to use, because if you are using the token method in Xanathar's, the players have it right. But if you're using the template method, then yeah, you have some more flexibility, but there's trade-offs as I described in all of my videos discussing areas of effect. Hope that helps. Let me know if you have any more rules questions. I'm happy to do what I can.